Where to enroll in a Norwegian course for your additional education visa approval. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be talking about where you can enroll in a Norwegian course for your visa application, and I'll also share my personal experience, the pros and cons of the different options, and some tips to help you save money. Let's go! Let's start with the basics. If you have a regulated profession, you'll most likely need to take additional education to get authorization or approval to practice your profession in Norway. And you'll need to get the additional education visa first to complete this. I've explained more about this process in my previous videos, so go check it out. This visa allows you to complete the requirements, including the Norwegian language. There are two options you could choose to fulfill this requirement. You can either enroll in a university or enroll in a course that is approved by UDI. So UDI requires you to enroll in a course from an approved provider to qualify for the visa. You can find the list of the approved providers here, so make sure you check this list before enrolling. Now, with my own experience, when I was still preparing to move to Norway, I enrolled in a Norwegian course at Universitetet because at that time it was the only provider approved in Trondheim. Everything was going smoothly, but when I arrived in Norway, the classes were cancelled because there weren't enough students that enrolled. So luckily, one time while I was scrolling through Facebook, I came across Caritas and saw that they're offering free Norwegian course, and it was such a great coincidence because they were also just recently added in the list of approved providers. So they offer free Norwegian class for those who aren't eligible for the free ones from the government. Since I came to Norway on a student visa, I didn't qualify for that one. So Caritas offers autumn and spring classes, and they usually post the registration on their Facebook page a few months before the class starts. I filled up the form, waited, and eventually I got an email from them. Spots at Caritas are limited, so I actually got waitlisted, but eventually I got called in for an interview and was accepted into their B2 class. So this worked out perfectly because I already studied A0 to B1 when I was in the Philippines. And what I like with Caritas is they let you borrow books so you don't have to buy one. But beside from these approved providers, you can also enroll in Norwegian classes offered by universities. So if the Norwegian course is part of a university program, it's automatically approved by UDI. It doesn't have to be in the list. However, choosing between university and Norwegian courses, it comes with its own pros and cons. Taking the Norwegian language courses or the norskkurs is generally cheaper. They're usually free or up to 6,000 kroner per level, and they're great because you can have flexible schedule and it's perfect when you're working. However, after completing the course, you would need to take the norskprøve or the Norwegian language test, which costs from 400 to 2,000 kroner depending on which city you take it. And you need to pass B2 in all levels: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Now, when it comes to university Norwegian classes, you won't need to take the norskprøve because they have their own exams. Now, with this one, you need a grade C or better in speaking and writing. But courses here are generally more expensive, usually from 14,000 to 17,000 kroner or even higher per level, and may require commitment in terms of time and effort. So one of the best decisions I ever made was learn Norwegian while I was still in the Philippines, as it saved me a lot of money on courses. So if you're planning to move to Norway, start learning the basics before you arrive. There are a lot of free online resources and a ton of affordable options as well. I personally learned Norwegian from A0 to B1 with Speak Norsk, an online platform, and they have a Viking offer from A0 to B2, and the books are already included. It really helped me get a strong foundation in my Norwegian. Choosing where to enroll in a Norwegian course depends on your goals, budget, and situation. Always check the approved providers list to ensure your chosen course qualifies for your visa requirements. If you're still preparing to move, consider starting with online courses like Speak Norsk to save time and money. Again, I don't work for UDI or any of these government agencies. I'm just sharing tips based on my experience. I still recommend checking individual websites regarding your authorization and your visa application. I hope this video gave you valuable insights. Let me know in the comments if you had any experience with Norwegian courses or if you have any questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or share this video with others who might find it helpful. Thanks for watching and see you in the next time. Tusen takk og ha det bra!